Don't let the deck fool you, the Cowboys must stay sharp against Arizona. Hey there, football fans, imagine this. Your team is riding a hot streak, and suddenly, a seemingly outmatched opponent shows up on the schedule. You might be tempted to relax, thinking it's an easy win. But oh boy, that's exactly the trap the Dallas Cowboys could fall into this Monday Night Football showdown with the Arizona Cardinals at AT&T Stadium. With Joe Buck and Troy Aikman calling the action, the stakes are high, and underestimating these birds could lead to a heartbreaking upset. Trust me, in the unpredictable world of the NFL, complacency is the enemy. But here's where it gets controversial. What if we told you that a team's record doesn't always tell the full story? Let's dive in and unpack why the Cowboys absolutely cannot afford to take the Cardinals lightly, no matter their 2-5 mark, 5 straight losses, lowly 22nd ranked offense, or missing top running backs. Sure, the Cardinals are stuck in last place in the NFC West and trailing behind the Cowboys by just one game, Cowboys at 3-4-1, Cardinals with 2 wins. That's right, the Cowboys, sitting second in the NFC East, are only 1 victory ahead of a team that's been struggling. And get this, the NFC East is the only division in the entire league where only one team boasts a winning record, the Eagles at 6-2, chasing their first repeat title since 2004. It's a division that's as tough as nails, with no room for sloppiness. The Cardinals, fresh off their bye week and without a win since September 14th, that's so long ago, daylight saving time has already adjusted twice, might look like underdogs. Yet, they're nipping at the Cowboys' heels. And this is the part most people miss. No game in the NFL is ever a guaranteed victory. Just ask the Eagles, who dropped 1 to the 2-6 Giants and squeaked by the Cowboys by a mere 4 points at home, with Dallas having one final shot to steal the win. Or consider the 5-1 Packers, who only managed a tie against the Cowboys. The once perfect 3-0 Chargers lost to the Giants, and Buffalo fell to New England despite being expected to dominate in the AFC East. Even the mighty Kansas City Chiefs, perennial Super Bowl contenders, got beaten by Jacksonville early on before rallying with a 3-game win streak. Sometimes, no matter how strong you are, the breaks just don't go your way. It's like the football gods have a twisted sense of humor. So, heed this advice, treat the Cardinals with the respect they deserve, especially at home where the Cowboys are currently 2-1 this season. In this back-and-forth rollercoaster of a year, win 1, lose 1, tie 1, and repeat, the Cowboys need to snap out of their inconsistency streak. They've yet to string together 2 wins in a row, and dropping this one would plummet them to a dismal 3-5-1 record heading into their bye week and Tuesday's trade deadline. That's not just a minor stumble, it could haunt them for weeks. Plus, after facing the 2-5 Raiders post-bye, the Cowboys brace for a brutal stretch. Eagles, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings, Chargers, and even the Commanders, now 3-5 after 3 losses, on Christmas Day at RFK Stadium, where Washington has historically been anything but welcoming. For beginners new to the NFL, think of this schedule as climbing a mountain. Each opponent is a steep incline, and one wrong step could send you tumbling. But wait, there's more fuel for the fire. During their 5-game skid, the Cardinals haven't been blown out. They've lost by razor-thin margins, 1 point to Seattle, 3 to San Francisco, 1 to Tennessee, 4 to Indianapolis, and 4 to Green Bay, totaling just 13 points combined. They've held leads into the fourth quarter in every single game, facing teams with a combined record of 23-14-1, or 22-7-1 without the 1-7 Titans. 4 of those opponents have winning records, and 3 are division leaders. It's like playing poker against skilled bluffers. The cards are holding strong hands despite the losses. And this is where controversy sparks. Is it fair to call them underdogs, or are they quietly building resilience that could explode on Monday night? I'd love to hear your take in the comments. Do you think close losses indicate hidden potential, or is it just bad luck? Adding to the intrigue is the return of Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray, who's been sidelined with a foot injury for the last 2 games and couldn't finish a third. He's labeled limited in practice this week, but his presence is a game-changer. Murray, a local star who attended Allen High School and played for Texas A&M and Oklahoma before joining Arizona, boasts a perfect 9-0 record at AT&T Stadium, including 3 Texas Class 6A state championships. Cowboys QB Dak Prescott initially downplayed knowing about it but quickly noted he wasn't in the 2020 game, where Arizona crushed them 38-10. Oh, and for a bit of historical flair, Arizona has claimed 7 of the last 8 meetings with the Cowboys. That menacing cardinal eye on their helmet? It might look intimidating, but let's hope it's just for show. If that wasn't enough to keep you on edge, the Cowboys are dealing with their own injury woes. Starting safeties Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson have been rehabbing at practices and after missing recent games, Hooker for 4 straight, while Wanya Thomas, nicknamed Ye, is back on a limited basis following migraine-related vision issues in the last 2 contests. Safety Trayvon Diggs is on injured reserve, though he was spotted running on the field Thursday, nearing the end of concussion protocol despite lingering knee problems on his supposedly good leg. For context, imagine trying to defend against a dual-threat QB like Murray, who leads Arizona with 179 rushing yards on 29 carries, averaging 6.0 yards per attempt, even with missed games, when your defense ranks 31st in total yards and pass defense. Murray's added another 118 rushing yards in his 2 wins over the Cowboys, highlighting a pattern: Dallas struggles with mobile quarterbacks. This could be the Cowboys' toughest test yet. Got your attention now? Coaches, project these stats on the big screen for motivation. With the NFL trade deadline just hours after the 7:15 p.m. kickoff on Tuesday, owner Jerry Jones is eyeing moves to bolster the team both now and in the future. But a loss might dampen enthusiasm for landing a short-term rental player in their contract year. Jones knows one trade won't overhaul the defense. Positions like defensive line, linebacker, cornerback, or safety are all in dire need. Name your pick. A full rebuild is unlikely. This is the turbulent NFL landscape the Cowboys navigate against the Cardinals, likely ending the night either at a balanced 4-4-1 or a frustrating 3-5-1. As Cowboys receiver CeeDee Lamb puts it, "As for us, as a team, I know we all have the same mind. We're all very understanding of what's going on, and the situation that we're in. We're putting ourselves in it. Urgency? No. It's always been there to win a couple of games back-to-back and continue on that road. But I feel we haven't done that yet. I feel if we start here this weekend on Monday night with a win, bye week, then come off the bye week ready to roll." CD nails it. Priority 1 is securing victory Monday to avoid turning AT&T into a crumbling house of cards. There you have it, folks. The Cowboys face a pivotal matchup that demands focus and respect. But hey, what do you think? Is the NFL's unpredictability what makes it thrilling, or does it frustrate you? Do you agree the Cowboys should avoid complacency, or do you see the Cardinals as easy prey? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's debate whether records truly predict outcomes, or if heart and history play bigger roles. After all, in football, anything can happen, and that's the beauty, or the beast, of it.